Welcome to Media Link News. I am Hossana Ainamaani. Let's kick off with our first story tonight.
Guild induction takes place. Prices of food worry students at campus. Agriculture and nutritional field day. UCU Cardinals and Bugazi FC lock horns before Uganda Cup quarterfinals.
Now this weekend, as the clock clicks faster to February, the 26th Guild government held a two-day Guild induction to equip the Guild leaders with the necessary skills ahead of their term of office. Let's take a look.
The induction was organized by the Office of the Director of Student Affairs to train the newly elected student leaders on how to handle office better.
So being trained to size up our goals, stay focused and be knowledgeable. We are a special breed of students who are called into leadership, and we must be in position to balance our academics with leadership.
As student leaders, we learned how we can help our fellow students better to make their stay here at the university better.
Hi everyone. Today marks the last day of the induction process, and we've learned a lot as leaders. Of course, we've learned that we've gathered a wealth of knowledge in decision making, in communication, and of course these things are things that will help us communicate with the people that we're serving, get to know their challenges and how best we can address them.
Work with someone. Yes, you are very good, you are very intelligent, you are well present, you are well word, but you need to work with someone, and that person will help you.
Ben Nekesa, reporting for Media Link News.
And like earlier said, university students are in a mood of uncomfortability due to the rise of food prices at the university food court. Nina Chakara has more to the story.
The price changes in some food menus at student hotspots like Ebenezer Restaurant and Pearl Classic Court, commonly known as the Guild Canteen, has caused a lot of chatter among students around campus.
Came with a particular budget that we had from last sem, but we reach here and they are telling us that prices have changed.
The change in food prices is going to mean hunger for most. There's going to be skipping meals for most guys because it has come abruptly, recall. And then there is guys trying to fix into that budget they had for the previous prices, but now it's a plate that would go for 10K is now 15. So
these two restaurants are under the same management as Janan Luom Dining Hall. The manager of these restaurants, Benson Nalutaya, says that the increase in food prices was inevitable since prices of food around the country have shot up.
A few things where we have touched the price. One of them is bread. Bread, we used to sell it at 5,000, but because of the market where we get our ingredients for making the bread going up, we had to just increase it by only 500 shillings so that we can remain competitive in the market in terms of quality, in terms of quantity. Because our bread is the biggest, I think, in size compared to any bread you can get around in Mukono.
He added that despite the increase in prices, some meals have been introduced at the previous prices.
Other things have remained the same, the quality has remained the same, the quantity has remained the same, and we are glad that our customers have kept on appreciating and have kept on buying.
Nina Chakara, reporting for Media Link News.
Thank you, Nina, for that report. And now, the Faculty of Agriculture Science organized a field day experience, sensitizing students on nutrition and also showcasing their different agriculture practices and produce.
The Faculty of Agriculture Science organized a field day experience which also serves as a community engagement program, where the university opens up to the community in different agriculture practices. The event is organized for farmers to come and see the crops before harvest is done.
They bring you here for everyone starts using that. So we did it.
The Dean of Agriculture Science, Rosemary Buriaba, gave the key reason for the event.
program, and through that program our students work with farmers and communities to resolve any food and agriculture related challenges. So today we thought it would be great for farmers to come here in person and see what the faculty is all about, to see what we have happening in the demo here, and also see some technologies that we are already practicing, some varieties that we are already releasing at UCU for them to see how they're growing out in the field. Plants we have in our demo field have been around for about 3 months, and many of them will be harvested in a few days or in a few weeks. So we wanted for the farmers to come to see all the plots, all the crops that we have before we harvest them. So this was the ideal time for that, before the harvest season, so that they can come and see what has been happening, and also for farmers to get recommendations and diagnosis for any.
Kelly Subi, a student of human nutrition, took us through the ropes on how to engage in different activities they had prepared for the
overweight,
community.
underweight, or obese, right? So when you know your BMI, it actually helps you know. It actually helps you try to change your lifestyle. In case you're obese, you obviously have to lose weight. Otherwise, if you're obese and you do not know about it, then you could get other problems that can come up. Maybe there's obesity, there is very, very many different things, even cancer inclusive. Yes, but when you know your BMI and you know your health, then you can actually handle all these things. Actually, it's believed that if nutrition is proper, you can actually conquer all diseases.
One of the students under human nutrition also shared his experience about the event.
The different programs that we have at the faculty, but also exposure to the students, the UCU community, the farmers from outside, and all the students here. They're getting knowledge about very many different products that are on display. They are getting knowledge about their health generally. So it's just a wide mix, a wide blend of everything, just knowledge and getting to know very many new things, and even things they knew that were there, unutilized opportunities. For example, you've seen like the cricket feeds, the pumpkin bread. So there's just very many things. It's just basically exposure and a day to make our faculty known.
I am here next to Sebambi Hall, where the agricultural field day is taking place. William Opio, reporting for Media Link News.
And finally, in sports, the UCU Cardinals recently hosted Lugazi FC in a friendly match to prepare them for the quarterfinals. Pasco Praise has more to this.
Last Saturday, the UCU Cardinals hosted Lugazi FC in a friendly match to help them prepare for the quarterfinals of the UFL that have been slated for the 15th of February. UCU netted the first goal with Alan Opio finding the back of the net in the top right corner, and Isaac Ufoiroth followed with a second. However, Lugazi FC retaliated with Brian Sali netting 2 penalties and making the ground level. UCU's Harry Abiti came to the rescue by scoring a third goal and giving UCU the lead early into the second half. UCU's lead was short-lived with Simon Subuga finding the back of the net and making the ground level, and yet again Simon Subuga scoring the winner for Lugazi FC, bringing the match to a halt with Lugazi FC 4 and UCU 3. Pasco Praise Mumbere, reporting for Media Link News.
Thank you, Praise, for that report. And of course, that marks the end of our week's bulletin. Be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.